It's a deep inspiration, but every person needs to find that within themselves to be a hero, for themselves, for their family, for anybody, just to go for it in life. Not just to exist, but to live, truly live your life. And that's what he embodied, to go for it. He was the face of individuality, if there ever was one.
Decoding the legend of Evel Knievel begins by understanding the man who created him. Robert Craig Knievel is born in 1938 in Butte, Montana. His parents split when he is just a toddler, and he is raised by his grandparents. By the late 1950s, he has tried his hand as a soldier, thief, salesman, hunting guide, and farmhand. He's a jack of all trades, master of none.
My name is John Hughes. I'm the director of the Butte Silver Bowl Public Archives. Butte, Montana has always considered itself to be somewhat different. People say what Evel did was something that was so dangerous that it's hard to comprehend. In his own mind, it was probably dangerous, yes, but it was also glamorous.
All that you can desire in life or want to be is what you can see immediately around you. And what I saw immediately around me in Butte, Montana was a pimp with a shiny pair of shoes and a 49 Mercury.
He grew up in a tough neighborhood, I guess we all did in this town. He lived with his grandmother all his life.
Everything that my grandparents got, they worked morning, noon, and night for it. Nothing was ever given to them, and nothing was ever given to me. I either worked for it or stole it.
I think it was mostly Evel's intelligence and wit that made him famous. Butte, Montana is special like that. It's a rare breed of people. It was like growing up in the Wild West. I always used to say Evel Knievel was the Billy the Kid of the 20th century. He was basically an outlaw. They were raised as semi-outlaws. Fend for yourself, frontier justice, that whole thing.
There's a lot of stories about how Evel got the name Evel Knievel.
I was on duty the night with Officer Della Brush that Bobby Knievel became Evel Knievel. What happened is Bill Offel was in this cell, and we put Bobby in this cell. Now we got Offel and Evel Knievel. We're in for one hell of a night.
One of the jobs that Evel did before he got into Daredevils was he owned a Honda motorcycle dealership. And to promote the dealership, he went to parades and did wheelies. And this is a picture and a recreation of that original wheelie show. And he saw a vision, something he could do, and he attracted a crowd, and it turned into a business.
The business is stunt jumping. Knievel puts together a ragtag team, the Motorcycle Daredevils, with Evel Knievel getting star billing.
His first jump was over a box of rattlesnakes, and he actually didn't quite make it. Broke the box open, and the snakes went everywhere, and the crowd went crazy. And
Knievel's next jump is in Indio, California, in January of 1966. It's an instant hit. Within weeks, he's booking repeat performances throughout the state and Midwest. But among some of his daredevil stunts, he's not so lucky. Over the next 9 months, Knievel makes 12 jumps, each time over a growing number of cars. Of those 12, 2 result in accidents. But with the failed jumps, Knievel finds his niche, getting severely hurt and living to tell the tale. His confidence as a stunt jumper grows and grows.
There's this kind of combination between Steve McQueen and the Daredevil motorcycle riding. He looks vaguely like Paul Newman. Newman is another actor who is associated with speed, car racing, that kind of stuff. When he finally puts on his red, white, and blue indelible Evel Knievel outfit, you've got Presley, you've got little bits of James Dean kind of vibing in there too.
Knievel is trying to figure out how to turn his stunt jumping into big money.